Previously on Brianna and Lucy's podcast. I'm Filipino, okay? I'm not Asian. No, just kidding.
You
Just
are.
kidding. I know.
Alcohol, my friend?
Alcohol, my friend.
Alcohol, my friend.
Alcohol, my friend?
Alcohol?
Alcohol, my friend?
Alcohol.
Do you hear it?
Alcohol, my friend?
Oh my god.
According to the encyclopedia. I can't even do that. What's up, urban dictionary?
No, I'm gonna take it away from you. I
No,
swear to God.
listen. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to season 2!
We made it! Oh my god.
You guys thought we were gonna end it.
Yeah, motherfuckers, we back.
Psych, bitch.
We back.
So, this is awkward now. I don't know what to say.
Welcome back, actually. We hope you take us back and listen still and not have forgotten about us
Yeah.
just yet.
So I think you guys heard the preview snippets before we just started talking right now. Those are from 3 different episodes. They are from our season finale, our drunk pod,
Yes.
and the fuckboy episodes that we did. So if you
Featuring
haven't heard
Michelle.
them yet, yes, featuring Michelle. We have guests on here.
Yeah, we actually have guests. Look at us go. Ooh.
Oh my god, who are they? Oh my god.
They're really good friends. I mean, but still, they're our guests.
Right, exactly. So if you haven't heard those yet, go back, do us the favor, and just go back and listen to them because we're fucking hilarious in each and every episode.
Yeah, I mean, listen to that laughter.
I
We
mean-
were laughing, re-listening to that shit. We're like, oh
we
my
were
god,
cracking our ass up.
we're actually funny.
So take a listen, and we'll meet you back here. And if you're all caught up, congratulations, you get our sign of approval.
Welcome to season 2. And then, oh fuck. Okay,
So now it's
all
recording.
right, we're good. We's good.
Did you see us? No, they can't fucking see us. We were struggling right now.
If you could see, we were struggling right now, but we figured it out. I swear we've done this before. I swear.
Yeah, totally. By the way, we're like composers now.
Yeah,
Like,
we're fucking mixers, dude. We're like mixologists for sound.
for sound. I mean, it only took us like
An hour and a
3
half.
hours.
Not even. It was like an hour and a half.
And we did it without internet. So
Yes.
that's even better. We can just
Yes.
be like, we
Patting ourselves on the back here.
didn't have to use the internet.
Yeah,
we
my
would've just
internet's
gotten-
broken, okay.
We just would have gotten more confused. So
Yeah, we did not have to Google this shit. Fuck the millennials. Fuck.
we
No,
are
just kidding.
millennials.
Well, I know, but we weren't acting like millennials.
Oh my fucking
Uh-oh.
god. Sorry, I got a text.
Ooh, Miss Popular over here.
I wish.
Hold on, let's give her a moment of silence.
My brother just sent me a text and it's like a band.
Ooh, what band?
It says
I love bands.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's
What
a
the
good
fuck?
movie.
What are you talking about? It's a song apparently.
Oh, it's
Just Awake?
it's probably named after the movie.
Oh.
It's a very iconic movie, Lucy. You should watch it.
What is it called?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
What is it about?
It's about drugs.
Oh, okay. You know, no biggie. I don't. That's cool. Okay. Okay.
It's fun though. It's fun.
So, Brianna.
Yes.
What have you been up to? Like,
I've been
mean-
chilling, man. I've been chilling. I went to Florida.
she did.
Yeah, I visited oh my goodness, my little baby niece. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Mia and my sister that lives in Florida. Shout out. That's why we went. Because we went to go visit them. But
That's
was
so
cool.
awesome.
I would never live there. Though.
I mean, I
Ever.
think you'd only live there if you want your face to be eaten. Like,
I wouldn't. What? By alligators and shit? Dude, they have
No.
signs.
No, Brianna, there was a guy who was so high off of marijuana, but people were like, oh no, he's on bath salts. No, it was marijuana. He was super high, and then he attacked some, like, old guy and started eating his face.
That's fucking
You didn't.
disturbing. And how does someone get that high off marijuana? Like, it had to be laced with something. He had to be smoking some
Probably.
sort of, like, tarantula.
Tarantula?
A tarantula is like it's like a blunt.
Oh.
And it has,
I'm
like,
picturing it.
wax in it and, like,
Yeah.
keef and, like, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. It's a crazy concoction of all kinds of different forms of marijuana. and yeah, it's called a tarantula. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But
he had to be, like, on something plus marijuana plus, like,
bath
meth
salts, actual
and
bath salts.
salt and Epsom
Epsom salt?
Epsom salt.
But it has to be like the Epsom salt and the bath salts, like the ones they give you in baskets, and then they just regift it and they give it to another person, like that kind of bath salts and Epsom salt. I think that's what it is.
He must have been, like, hungry. Because if the bath salt he ate wasn't enough, he had to go eat someone else's face.
Yeah. I mean, that's not cute. Yeah, it's not good.
No, and then recently here, too, in Morgan Hill at the Ford store. Have you heard about that story?
No. So when we hung out on Tuesday, I think that's when it started, when it happened. But I didn't catch up on it. I was too busy thinking about the debate. The presidential debate.
So my friend works there.
At the Ford store,
and
the
he
Ford
said...
store, Morgan Hill.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
The song, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. And he had a bad feeling or something, and so he didn't go to work. And so the guy in the parts department had got fired for doing something, I don't know what, but he went out to his car and he stood there for a while and he hadn't left, and everyone's like, oh shit, he didn't leave. And then my friend was saying, like, yeah, we used to joke about that guy, like, doing some shit like that, some crazy shit, shooting up the place. Yeah.
What was he like?
Fucking, what?
Like, was he like a volunteer coordinator or something? And he was just like, oh man, I was really hoping this job would have worked out.
No, he worked there for several years.
Oh.
Yeah, as something to do with parts. And then he was, like, in his car or whatever, and next thing you know, he comes back in and he shoots the guy that fired him and then another salesperson.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and then he goes out in the fucking parking lot and shoots himself.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
In Morgan Hill?
In Morgan Hill.
And nothing happens there.
Yeah, apparently.
Except this.
Yeah, this.
Shakey's.
It's insane. I was like, holy shit, it's like down the block from where I work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. But that's the story. Okay. That's what had happened.
That's good to know, because I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah. Well,
I was busy caught up on the debate.
The only reason I knew is because I had texted my friend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I think you texted him when we were hanging out.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, don't let me know, man.
That's crazy. And then we had one guy that used to work with us come from the Ford store Morgan Hill, so he probably knew the guy too. Yeah.
Oh
so
my god.
It's crazy. You can't go to fucking work. Oh, that's why you gotta be nice to everybody.
Be good to people. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Be a good human. We had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Listen to us on that regard.
Yes, be kind. Be kind to others. Kill them with kindness if they're not kind to you.
And if you want to talk shit, just, write it down and then burn it.
Yeah. Because... I mean, you can talk shit, like if your coworkers are cool, like my coworkers are cool like that. I talk shit to them all the time.
Hashtag true. Yes,
but like,
my coworkers are pretty dope.
Huh?
I just said my coworkers are pretty dope too.
I heard it like fade, and I'm like, huh? Hella deaf. Oh my god, dude, Lucy, you have to watch the Korean drama though.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is it called again?
My First Love, I believe.
My First Love.
Yes. Do you want me to give you like
Okay, give me a synopsis, but don't give it away. Like,
Okay.
don't tell me the first episode or anything. Just, what's the bio?
So,
What's the tea?
oh man, but I
As
didn't
the
read the
youngsters
bio.
would
I just
say.
watched the first episode. Let me just, like, vaguely tell you the first episode.
Okay.
Vaguely.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So there's this, like, super popular Korean guy, and he goes to college, and he has his best friend for 20 years. And she's, like, going through, like, a midlife crisis, right?
Okay.
And so, wait, let me... So the guy, the super popular guy, he convinces his father to let him live in this house with a bunch of bedrooms, okay? But he was like, Dad, I'm not gonna, like, let any of my friends over or spend a night or let any girl spend a
the
night.
cool, solemn, I'm gonna be by myself, popular guy.
Yeah, but people
Okay.
can come over. He just doesn't want people staying there. It's not gonna turn into a hostel, pretty much.
Okay. So he's gonna be living by himself in this giant ass house?
Yeah, exactly. That's
I can't do that.
that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay. I want to say something after you tell me the bio, though.
Okay. So then, like, he has his best friend for 20 years. She's going through a midlife crisis. And then he has, like, two other friends that are also going through, like, crises.
Oh, so like us.
Yes, but
Zing.
his best friend is going through, like, a crazy crisis. Like, sad crisis. But anyway.
Okay.
And so, like, they all gather at his house because they know he has, like, extra bedrooms and stuff. And they're begging him to live with them.
Okay.
And so, like, you can imagine how that goes.
Apparently he gives in.
And so he gives in, but not to his best friend.
That's fucked up.
And
That's
there's a
not
reason.
her best friend then. That's his best friend.
No, but there's a reason. There's a reason behind that. And I will just leave it there.
Okay.
But it's, like, crazy. There's all kinds of love interests involved. Like,
I'm down for that.
Like, it's two girls and a guy. And then, so there's the first love, which is him. He's considered the first love. Like, all the girls in the college are like, oh my God, love at first sight. He's so charming. And then there's the last love, which is one of his really good friends. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I don't got time for, like, girls. I'm working. I'm studying. Like, I don't got time for y'all.
Wow.
But people admire that about him. And they want to end up with a guy like that because he's so determined, so motivated. So that's their last love.
It's like that human nature, not just in women, but, like, people in general. Like, oh, I want to get to know this person because he's dark and mysterious. And I need to solve that riddle. Yep. So I'm going to get as close as possible to try to solve this puzzle. And then hopefully we'll get together because I fixed him or something.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Or I'll be the only girl that he'll make time for. That kind of thing.
Damn.
Because that's how he is, though. He's like, no,
Where do I find that?
No, okay. I want to say a snippet of the episode just to prove the point of how this guy is.
Okay.
So a really pretty, cute girl walks up to him and she stands up to him, looks at him, and she doesn't say anything. And he's like, what, you're going to confess your love to me? Or, like, straight off the bat. And she's like, oh, how do you know? And then he's like, oh, I get that a lot, you know, like,
oh my God.
But he's like, I don't have time for you. I have to go study or something like that. Off the bat, dude. I'm like,
dang.
Who the fuck are you? But anyway, so yeah.
This guy has
That's it. That's all I'm going to give away.
Okay.
If I give away any more. I've only watched the first episode, so I can't really give much away. But it's really good so far.
Okay. Then I will most definitely watch it because I need to get into a new K-drama. But speaking of which, when you mentioned the big-ass house, I can't ever live alone in a big-ass house.
And why is that?
So, this is what I have done during our break from our podcast. So, I was involved in a wedding, and this wedding took place in SoCal. And
I love SoCal.
Right. Me too. So, especially San Diego.
Glass Lab District? Is that what it's called? Or red.
No, red light is like
red light
Ladies of the Night.
No. Oh my God. Oh shit. No, that's not what I mean.
No,
Is it
the gas lamp.
gas lamp? There
Gas
you go.
lamp.
That
Yes,
shit's
gas.
fun.
That district is dope as fuck. I navigate very well while I'm drunk there. Anyway, besides that. So, again, I was in a wedding. We rented an Airbnb. And mind you, I never saw this Airbnb before. I thought I was going to be in a hotel or something. So I wasn't really anticipating like a big ass space. So, we all get there like around, I want to say like 9 p.m.
Oh damn.
Like driving in like wine country in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Like driving at 9 p.m. up to this Airbnb, and like the path just gets narrower and narrower.
Oh fuck.
And there's no street lights. It's fucking dark. It's dirt road at that point.
That's where the albinos live and they come out. And
I thought it was gonna die, honestly. So we find the house, right? It's in a gated community. Oh, not a gated community. The houses around were gated, so I guess gated community. Anyway, we find the house. We type in the code. Very scared to do that though, because it's outside and you had to open the door to get outside to go pin, and that's like when a serial killer can come out. So we type in the pin. The gate opens as slow as fucking possible.
Of course.
And then it's even more dirt road that you have to drive. And then you keep going. You're driving. You go into a dip. You're driving. You see cages.
The fuck is that?
Cages, like there were horse cages, there were chicken coop cages.
Oh, cages.
And yeah, cages. What did you think I said?
Don't want to know. Anyway, let's continue. Go on. Continue, please.
Okay, well, yeah. So cages. What is it? Just tell me, dude. What is it?
No.
What did you think I said?
You would just say it so separate. Cages.
What is wrong with how I say cages?
My brain is in the gutter. Just
cages.
say that and continue with
cages. Really don't know what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Okay, whatever. You're gonna have to explain this to me later. Anyway, so we're driving past these horse cages and chicken coops, and out of nowhere, it's kind of like you driving up to like the house on Haunted Hill or something, because the lights are on, like the windows are shining the light through, and you're driving up, and we're like, dude, this looks fucking creepy as shit.
That is scary. It sounds fucking scary.
This looks so scary and terrifying, to the point where, like, even though the door was open and the lights were on, we called the bride, or the bride-to-be at that time. Like, hey, can you come outside?
Oh, she was there.
She was there.
Oh, okay.
So we're like, can you come outside? Because, like, we're scared, and we don't know this place, and it's, like, damn near 11 o'clock. We're terrified. So she comes outside. She introduces us to the house. It's fucking huge. I think it's haunted because it's on a hill.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, it's very nice. It was very pretty. Like, I would stay there again, but with people. Like, can you imagine? Like, dude, can you imagine, like, living in a house by yourself? Like, a big-ass house.
On
Not
a
like
hill.
the house. Yeah, like on a hill.
Like the one you just described.
Yes.
Where you have to drive the fucking dirt road and
you have to drive the dirt road past horse cages, past chicken coops, past open fields to get to your house. By yourself.
Nope.
No, me neither.
No, absolutely not.
If you had a partner there, I don't think I would even know. I can't do that.
Yeah, it had to be like a full house, I think.
A full house, and I'm sleeping next to somebody, because
yes.
I don't think I could have a room by myself.
No, it'd be, that's too secluded. I mean, I'm so used to living in the city, so.
Yeah, exactly.
A big ass change of pace.
I feel like even if, like, one day one of us won the lottery and we buy a house in the Evergreen Hills, you know, like the rich people area that get actual funding for the city of San Jose. Anyway, drag. Anyway.
Right? Can you fill our potholes, please? Thanks.
That'd be great. Yeah, so, like, if I were to get a house up there, if I just bought it, you know, I wouldn't be there by myself. I
Oh,
would
hell
be
no, I
like,
wouldn't either.
Mom, can you come live with me?
Yeah,
Because
right.
I can't be here.
Well, I think all of us are so used to living with people, though. Like, none of us
Yeah.
ever have lived, by ourselves.
We can't afford to.
Well, that, and also, I mean, like, I'd be bored. I'd be
so
at,
too.
like, one of your guys' house all the time
Yeah,
if I lived by myself because I'd be fucking bored.
I concur.
So, like, it's useless.
And like most of your money would be going to rent anyway, so it's not like you can just go out and do whatever you want without a budget because
Yeah.
you have a budget at that point. So yeah, it'd be like spending all my time at someone else's house instead of my own.
Yeah.
Or inviting people over.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
We can get in somewhere. So yeah, I would never be able to. If you guys can, feel free to let us know because we'll think you're weird. Anyway. So what events are you looking forward to in the upcoming weeks? Because I feel like we've just been talking about the past.
I feel like this is not an event that I'm like happy to attend, but it's an event that
Hold on, sorry guys, if you hear me sniffling, I have allergies.
it's an event that I'm.
What?
I don't know. I'm talking about the memorial.
Oh, I'm like, Pride
like
isn't sad.
I don't. Oh yes, Pride. Aside from the memorial, Pride definitely. But
Yes.
Well, recently one of our friends has passed away, and so there's his memorial that is coming up, and R.I.P. Dianglo. We love you.
1,000%.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's definitely a big event I feel in both of our lives because it's like, fuck, one of our really close friends, and now we have to go to this. Always when we're going to his cousin's house to honor his life, but it's like unexpected, and
I think this is a first for the both of us to have. We're not going to explain the scenario due to respect, but I don't think we've ever kind of experienced this before. Have you?
I mean, John Bueno, but the scenario's completely different.
Oh, yeah.
Even though his was really bizarre as well.
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
But
losing a friend is never good.
No, never. But anyway.
Especially one that made a huge impact in your life.
Yeah, one so happy, so like, he just enjoyed life. He was in love with life, and then just suddenly it's just like he's gone.
And in case you guys are nosy, I have my handy dandy paper here. If you want to know who Dianglo is, he's Patron from previous episodes. Yes. So you can go ahead and listen to that.
Yes.
But he was very much an important person in our life.
Especially in Lucy's life.
I mean, yeah.
She still has a teddy bear of one that he gave her a long ass time ago.
I still have it. Yeah, I wash it like every month.
That's crazy.
I don't want it to collect dust. Yeah, so, but I mean, just besides the fact that I was very infatuated with him, just the air that he carried, like he was always friendly, he was always nice, he was never judgmental. He welcoming. Just can carry a conversation with anybody about anything. So.
And he was goofy, but he embraced how goofy he was, and he wouldn't change that for anybody, any of his quirks.
Yep.
Which is amazing. And, as a man, I feel like you can't be goofy or, like, you can't be nerdy or whatever because you're judged or whatever, but he didn't care. It was just like, I am who I am.
Yeah, you're just like, silly and goofy and geeky and awesome and
smart. He's very smart,
super smart,
educated.
Rolled into one person.
Yeah,
that was him. It helped that he was very cute too. So.
Yeah, very, very handsome man.
So unfortunately, that is something we are going to attend very, very, very soon. But we're just going to remember the good parts that we had with him while he was still here with us.
Celebration of life.
See. So moving on from that
aside from that, yes.
Yeah. An event we are both looking forward to, though, is Pride.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Sunday.
We shall be out there.
We should be out there, yes. We will be, well, I think this will be my second time going. My first time was last year, but I think it's your first.
Oh,
right,
I've
Brianna?
never been there, yeah.
Yeah, so this will be Brianna's first time. I kind of want to go early because I want to see Bernie-san. No?
No.
Okay, Bernie Sanders.
Oh my god, Bernie Sanders is gonna be there?
He's gonna be at SF Pride, dude. He's
What
gonna be
the
there like
fuck?
at 9:15. I am trying to be like, hey, I love you guys, so I'm voting for you.
Was he part of your presidential debate today?
That was the debate today.
Oh, okay.
Also, side note, you guys need to be really involved in the politics that's happening right now because, you know, every decision that these politicians make, these lawmakers make, it's going to impact us in the future. In 12 years, we will be at the point of irreversible damage to the climate. So unless we do something about it now, we're just going to be fucked in 12 years.
Yes.
And
yes,
if
I
y'all
agree.
want kids, you know, we got to make a future for them, a future for us, because, you know, there's only so much sunscreen you can wear before the sun actually, like, burns you due to no ozone layer type ish.
That's why we all, that's why Tesla should lower their prices. How about that one?
That was actually a topic. Like, how.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, what is in your plan to make climate change happen in the U.S. like ASAP, Rocky? And I think like Bernie and like one other person was like, well, we gotta tell these companies to make electric cars.
Hell yeah, I'm
like
all for
within
electric
10
cars.
years because there's no way we're gonna live off fossil fuels forever. But yeah, so like I said, get into the debates, listen to the politics. I know it's like the most annoying thing to do sometimes because it doesn't seem like your voice is going to be heard, but it will if you go out and vote, register to vote, and support the people that will make a difference in the future.
Yes, and not Donald Trump because Donald Trump fucking sucks.
Piece
Fuck
of
Donald
shit,
Jesus
been
Christ,
the whole
help us all.
ass motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
They pretty much all called him out, though. They're like, he's such a bad president. He did this, he did that. I'm like, okay, well, I know all this. But what are you going to sell to me? What are you going to do for me? As a woman, as a POC, as a citizen in America.
It's a PYT.
PYT. Oh. Too many acronyms. Yeah, so take a look into it.
Take a little gander.
I
mean, even if it's not something that you're interested in, I mean, I don't like to get involved in politics, nor do I like discussing politics, because a lot of topics are really heated, especially with Donald Trump and presidency, because, God, there are a lot of people that I know that support him, and I'm just like, don't even fucking talk to me about that shit, because we're not going to be friends after that.
Let's not start.
Yeah. And, like, it's like some of my coworkers, and I'm just like, nope, okay. I'm walking away from this conversation. So I don't really like getting involved because I like keeping the middle ground, and, like, it's just, people just get very sentimental or violent or what have you when it comes to that, and I'm just like, no, I'm good, guys. I'll just vote and hope my opinion is heard there.
Yes.
But like even if you want to be closed mouth about it, you still can
just
vote.
like brush up. Like
Also
just quickly brush up. Like,
the news, Apple News pops up on your phone all the time.
I just X that shit. Like,
Simple
I don't want
things.
to fucking look at this. I want to look at what Cardi B is wearing today. That's what I want to look at. I don't want to look at.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
That's not important.
I'm
just kidding.
Okay, well.
What was she wearing today? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know. I was like, anyway, yes. So, Bernie will be at SF Pride. at 9:15 in the morning, so I'm kind of contemplating whether I
That's
get
why
the
you
fuck
won't go.
up.
You ain't gonna be there at 9:50 in the morning. Let's be real here.
You know what,
Let's
sis?
be real.
You ain't wrong.
I know.
I mean, you know what? I told Brianna, like, we're gonna record this episode kind of early because, I don't know.
She just told me that.
I was like, yeah,
She
just gonna
knows
record
her ass
early.
was gonna watch the presidential debate.
And
the whole
I
thing.
literally told her, like, well, maybe I'll just watch a little bit of the debate. And then, like, shit started getting real fucking fast. And I was like, oh, I'm not fucking leaving. These people are dragging, like, other people. I need to see who's gonna get hurt by words. Who's gonna be like, oh my god, you shouldn't have said that. Gasp. So,
excuse me.
Yeah. So, I am really excited for Pride. I'm gonna try.
Wait, she's avoiding the fact that she was late.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
So
hella
I was
late.
late.
But that's okay because I'm late too, and I accept her for that. But she's later than me.
Yeah. I don't think I can change.
Dude, I was like 20 minutes late to work today, and every other day.
Oh,
and I'm surprised I make it to work on time, which I don't really, but...
I don't either. It's just, I think my boss really just likes me a lot, and I appreciate it.
Me too.
I'm like,
That's
thank
exactly
you so
how...
much. Like, yeah, I'll do all this shit for you. I don't mind, because you don't give a fuck that I came half an hour late to work.
That's exactly how my work is, too.
Yeah.
They're just like, you show up every day, you put in all the work, so
you stay
as long
after.
as you get here, you stay after, that's
do what you gotta do.
So I'm like, cool, no one says anything to me, I'm like, I feel bad, though, I still feel bad.
I do, too, and then I'm like, but, you know, I did do all this work. I did stay after. I did do these tasks that I needed to complete. So I think I'm okay here.
Yeah, no, I
you
feel
can't tell
way.
me. Yeah, you can't tell me like
I walk
didn't
in
do
like,
anything.
hey.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Sorry. Yeah, and then I like clock in, and then I get my coffee.
I drink my coffee like black.
Oh, so do I.
Like with 1 or 2 sugars at max.
I don't add anything to it. It's nasty though.
I like when it tastes like dirt.
Yeah, luckily we always get this San Francisco coffee from Costco.
Dude, why does it smell like armpit to me?
I don't know. Underpit?
Under armpit.
Yeah, we always get that one, and then we just got Pete's. Like the Pete's pods.
So you fancy.
So yeah, we fancy right now. We so fancy. I'm drinking that shit to the face tomorrow. Just saying. To the face.
We just got a Keurig, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. So we're starting to use the pods.
Yeah.
So yesterday I bought the Starbucks double the caffeine dark roast.
Oh.
So a bitch has been a little antsy today. I don't know how I'm living right now, but I mean,
you're here.
I'm here.
You're doing it.
I'm very tired, but I'm alert.
I know. I had 2 Red Bulls today.
Like the whole can?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, 1.5.
Whoa.
Because we stayed up. The Korean, excuse me, the Korean drama I'm telling you about.
Oh, okay.
I stayed up last night fucking watching that shit. And then when I got into work, my coworker had put a Red Bull on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
A sugar-free Red Bull. I'm like, who did this? I was so hyped.
Same.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, this is great. And then by the middle of the day, though, I was dying. I was like, fuck, I am so tired. And my other coworker had taken a late lunch. Mm-hmm. So it was already like 3, and she was going to get back around like 3:30 or so. Mm. And I'm all texting her. I'm like, bring me a Red Bull. And then my other coworker was like, can you just tell her to... What did I say? Coworker? Coworker? Yes.
Yogurt?
my other yogurt told me, or overheard me talking to my phone, because I tell Siri to text people.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I use Hey Siri all the time. Watch you. Okay, good. But yeah, I use her, and then I'm all, April, bring me a Red Bull. And then my other coworker hears me and he's like, tell her to bring me one too. And so we're all fucking sitting around the office sipping on Red Bulls and shit. But
I wish I could drink Red Bull.
why can't you?
Because my anxiety would be like,
oh,
zing!
How come that doesn't happen with coffee though?
It
Coffee.
does.
It does, but
It
you drink it
does.
anyway.
I need to wake up somehow.
Well, what's the difference then?
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Coffee has 3 different effects on me, and I will never know how it's gonna be. I'm either gonna get super anxious to the point like I have an anxiety attack, or I become alert and like get my work done like like in 2 hours. Or the third, which is like most often, it makes me sleepy.
Oh damn.
So I never know when I'm gonna get one
How
of
are you gonna
those.
feel?
Yes, until I actually drink some.
Well, is it the specific brand or how much you
No.
drink?
Because at my house we have the San Francisco Bay coffee grounds, and then at work it used to be the Colombian coffee from Costco, which is like fucking straight cocaine in a low dose. In a low
it's
dose.
from Colombia. I mean,
Yeah.
probably something in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, there was that, and then we transitioned into Dunkin' Donuts coffee grounds.
Ooh. Yum.
I didn't like it.
No?
That's just me. Yeah, and then we got the Keurig, and now I'm drinking Starbucks, double the caffeine.
Living fucking large.
I'm surprised I didn't have a panic attack today, but yeah, it's been good, I guess.
Good. Well, yeah. I mean, if you had like a double shot or whatever the fuck, then you're doing
like
okay.
dirt.
Huh?
It's just like dirt.
You're doing okay.
Right?
No anxiety, you're good.
For real.
Dude.
And we're out stretching.
Don't want to go back to the gym. Don't make me. Don't make me do it.
July. We're gonna do it.
July's like in a couple of days, y'all.
Yeah, so we're gonna work out.
Help me. I do not mind working out. I just hate the gym.
I can attest to that because the first time I took her to the gym, she threw a fit. Like as she was running, and she ran so fast because she was upset. And she's making a face right now too.
I'm thinking about it as a torment. Those machines, they look at me.
They don't look at you and like, oh my
Fucking
god,
look at you.
I can't do this. They're like, oh, here.
No, and I stomp on them really hard. I'm like, fuck you, I hate you.
Literally.
I have gym anxiety. It has to be. I don't know what it is.
Really?
I do not like being in the gym with people.
I think it takes a lot for me to go. Like, going there becomes my issue because, you know, after work, you're tired. Or even if you go in the fucking morning, I'm exhausted. I don't care what people say. It gives you fucking energy if you go in the morning. No, it doesn't. You're fake news. You're a liar. Like, no, I can't wake up in the morning and go work out and go to work right after. No, it's not a thing. So, going there, for me, I can't. Like, it takes a lot. But once I'm there, that's when I'm like, okay, let's fucking do this shit. Get this shit fucking over with. Spend 2.5 hours there.
I just don't like being in the gym. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone's staring at me
No one's staring at you.
I know, but that's how I feel, and I just don't like being around a lot of people while I'm freaking
Dude.
I look like a fucking piece of Red Lobster and shit.
What?
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Like, all these things that I think about when I'm in there, I'm just like, I hate it.
I really doubt they hear you because you're listening to their music on full blast, just as you are probably doing.
I know, but like, still, I mean, that's the way I feel. Like, I'd rather be in my own home, or like, freaking pitch black outside running
pitch
around.
Black?
Yes.
How are you gonna run? Where are you
I don't
going?
give a shit. I'll go right there to Oberfeld's track and I'll run around that shit. It's just this big ass circle. Like, I don't know, but
so that you're not scared of.
No.
It's just going to the gym.
I'll go over there by myself and run if I wanted to, but I don't want to. But okay. I mean, I would because I'd rather do that than go to the gym. But
Mhm.
with you guys, it does help a lot. Like, going with you, it's because, like, I'm not knowledgeable of,
It's
like,
entertaining to me
yeah,
because
okay.
you're upset. Like I've never seen you get upset until like that.
To the gym.
So we're there, and you're like, fucking hate this shit. Fuck everybody. I fucking hate this shit. Why are we fucking here? Oh my god, why is there so many?
There's so many people, like, I'm so social. Okay, y'all, you don't understand. I'm, like, extremely social. I'll be at the fucking grocery store standing in line talking to people. Like, that's, like, I get that
Yeah.
from my dad. And,
That's what she does.
like, I go to the gym, and I fucking hate it. I don't even want to look at people in the eyes. I'm just
I
like, oh my
don't
god, nobody
like how
fucking
you-
talk to me. Don't look at me. I don't even want to talk to the people that, like,
Fuck
greet you at the fucking
yeah.
door. Like, I
Yeah.
do not like it. I just don't. I don't know why.
You know.
I just hate it.
Well, hopefully once we start working out again.
It's been so long since I've been there. Like, I was kind of getting, the hang of it and getting used to going, the idea of going. Like, not that I, like, enjoyed it anymore.
I know.
And not that I fucking hated it any less. No, I still hated it. But I just got into the routine. I expected it. I expected you to text me and say, bitch, we're going to the gym.
Oh my
like,
god.
Okay,
If that's
fine.
hard for me to manifest, imagine like you relying on me to like, hey, let's go.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go by myself,
tired.
never. No.
I'm tired right now.
I
But
can't.
I know
handle it.
we're gonna have to though.
Ugh.
Like, dude, my back is. Is this what happens once you turn after 25? Like, your back hurts.
I don't know. My back has been hurting lately, but I mean that's just because of, like,
Bad posture, because that's me.
yeah, it's bad posture and, like, jumping off of moving vehicles and shit.
Wow. You're like real life Indiana Jones.
You see. So let me refresh you. I mean, not refresh you, but entertain this. This. Let me put an image in your mind, okay? So.
Oh my god, no.
I went to NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Fast like a NASCAR.
NASCAR.
So I worked a booth in NASCAR for my work. Ooh, I gotta show you a picture of something. But anyway.
Ooh.
No, it's some marketing material I made. I made a fucking a banner that was 41 feet. It was like on the grandstands, and they hung it, and I was like,
my artwork.
Yeah, I was like, Krista, it's right there. Like, dude, you could see that shit from miles away.
That's so dope then.
Yeah, I was like, I'll show you a picture later, but
okay.
But anyway, that's
besides
the
the point.
Yeah, besides the point.
Besides the point.
So at NASCAR, Sonoma rents out the fairgrounds, which is across the street, and it's 50 acres of land. So it's the infamous 50 acres, and that's where a majority of people go, and that's where they party.
Honestly, I thought when you had first told me this story, I thought like haunted forest.
No, it's all dead grass,
like,
flat ground.
Yeah, and I had thought like Bigfoot would come and like, oh hey, I'm gonna steal this shit. So like, here I am. But no, it's not what it is. What I had thought.
Yeah, so it's definitely the opposite of that. So anyway, so it's a lot of like rednecks and
rednecks.
Yeah, mainly a lot of like redneck people.
Damn it, Bobby.
And so they have this like every year they have the Trump train. And so what that is, yeah, it's unfortunate. I know. It's kind of whatever. But
the
anyway,
caucasity of it all.
What it is, it's basically all these like items chained together. Items with wheels. Anything you could think of with wheels, it's chained to this train. And they just like a go-kart, like a bicycle, like a motorcycle, they're all chained together. There's like little rocket looking things. I don't know, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. And so that goes around each aisle and stuff, and they just ride that around all night. And then this year they had that plus a flatbed trailer and we couldn't even see the front with all the people standing on this fucking moving flatbed trailer. So I don't even know what was pulling it. It had to be some sort of, like, truck, or it could have even been a golf cart for all I know. But anyway, so, like, it's going at such a slow pace where you can jump on and off of it. And my ass was like, okay, I could jump on. So you have to run after and you jump on, and, like, all the people, like, grab you and they help you up and shit.
Oh my god.
But I was afraid to jump off.
I would.
Yeah, so,
I
like,
mean,
that's why my back hurts. And so this guy, he was there as a younger guy, and he was like, it's nothing, or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead, like, do it. And so he jumps off to, like, prove a point, and he almost eats shit. I'm laughing over there, laughing at him.
Oh my god, no.
But we're over there, like, we're jockeying his beer belt. He has, like, a belt and puts all the beers in and stuff. But anyway, I'm freaking laughing at him, and I'm, like, pointing at him, like, you lied to me, you lied. And he over there, he runs, and he jumps back on, and all my other coworkers, they're like, come on, we're gonna go somewhere else, like, get off, pretty much. And I was like, I can't, I'm scared. So this guy jumps back on, like, my freaking savior, and he's like, come on, let's go. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna jump off without you. And so I, like, latch onto his arm, and then we jump off together, and he's like, God. See, was that so bad? And I was like, whoa, I mean, the first time you tried this, you almost ate shit, buddy. And he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But that is why my back hurts.
My back just hurts because of bad posture. I wish I had a good story like that, though.
No, my back hurts because of bad posture, too, but, I mean, like, it hurts. It's been hurting lately. Bad because fucking that. Jumping on and off of that.
Nurse, I need assistance. S'il vous plaît.
I need to stretch.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna end this episode with our aching backs because we're fucking tired.
Oh, I heard actually CBD, like, cream helps a lot.
I think they sell that at
try
Marshalls.
CBD cream?
Yeah.
At Marshalls?
Yeah.
Are they allowed?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yes, they sell CBD oil there too.
Oh. Yeah, I want to try it though. My coworker says it works hell good.
Interesting.
But she's like a big butt, so I don't know.
Oh. Well, we're gonna go and figure that out.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but we're gonna go research that shit.
I'm gonna get some for my coworker, and I'll give you some.
Yes, and tell me how that works. Okay, well, congrats, you made it to the end of the episode.
Yay, we did it. Our first episode. Look at us go.
Of season 2.
Dos.
You know, we're very happy that we're doing season 2 because we didn't anticipate, like,
we didn't really anticipate a podcast at all.
At all, and then, at least for me, I didn't anticipate getting, like, responses from people and them saying, like, when are you gonna do season 2?
Yeah,
I am trying to hear the next stupid topic y'all fucking start talking about. I listen to it when I'm doing my makeup. I listen to it in the morning. I listen to it on my commute.
The feedback is great.
So, yeah, like, when are you gonna do it? Like, are you guys planning it soon, or is it over? And they're like, no, we have fucking ideas, bro.
Seriously, though,
we have ideas. It's gonna happen. So, here it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised. We appreciate your feedback. We are happy you guys listen, and we're happy that you're anxious for us to come back. I'm like, whoa.
I know.
Fans.
We have fans.
What?
Please listen to us. We're very cool.
I swear we're funny.
Oh, sorry. I almost knocked down the fucking...
Oh, that's our cue to go.
That is our cue to go. So,
okay.
See you guys next week.
Yes. We out here.
In this bitch.
We out.
We're back.